This is an Alex. If you haven't seen her before on this channel, she's been on the other one. We just got back from Japan. Boopity boop.
It was like this.
Yeah. And there are lots of fashions in Japan, so we're gonna do a clothing and accessories type haul. I did the rest of this haul with Mike, which you can check out at some point. Hopefully this is not getting the dogs barking violently. So first off, we're gonna go over the stuff we got from Dangerous Nude.
That place was great and
it really
weird
was.
and like crazy.
Yeah, it was in Sunshine City in Ikebukuro, and it was like the first store that we actually went into
That we liked. We were like, oh, this is good. This is
I will
what we
find
wanted.
something here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. There are like beheaded dolls and like just crazy
really
Lolita stuff.
Yeah, and cool accessories and like really nice hats and rings and cameos and yeah. Lots of Lolita, lots of like steampunk.
But I got this.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's a floral choker and it has a little like red gem right here. Yeah.
And from there I got this. Do you see that? He's got 7 or more eyes. And he is horrible.
It's a bear spider thing.
It's a bear spider wearing a bow, and he's a pin, and he is so beautiful. Like, oh, how cute. Oh,
No.
no. No. And then also from there I got this snake thoughts necklace.
Snake thoughts.
So if you have thoughts about snakes, I mean it could be anything other than a necklace, but yeah. So I don't know what I was doing with it, but it has magnets, so it magnets to itself.
Wow.
Ta-da!
What a beauty.
This is how it should look.
Just like a gold and rhinestone snake.
It is, and he's perfect.
Yeah. 6%.
Doki doki. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But from there, like the theme of there, right, for us was stars. I think.
Yeah.
I was really into stars.
So I ended up getting this hair clip. They're basically like a crazy accessories store. Sebastian
cool
Masuda, I think is his name. He like designed the Moshi Moshi box. He's all about like just too many things.
Yeah, over decora, like really too much. Like put extra things on before leaving the house instead of taking one off.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Definitely like a decora store.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So you got the clip, I got this gray necklace, which is stars.
And they're stars. Wow.
Stars. Oh my god. Which this also goes with everything, and it reminded me of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, I need that.
Nice.
I need that in my life. And then I also got more stars in a hair clip type situation.
I was gonna get one of those, but I just didn't know if I would ever use it.
I'm gonna use this every single day of my universe.
It was also one of the first times that I realized how expensive everything was gonna be.
Yeah.
Because they're like
little things.
Plastic, like, and resin little accessories, most of them, but you'd like pick it up and be like, oh, I want to get this.
That's cute. Nice. What do you think that'll be? Oh, like $20 to $30.
No. Like 80. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll get this then.
But especially the stores that I took us to, which were usually underground boutiques, and I would be like, oh, that's really cute. How much is that? Oh, it's $700.
She kept taking us down like back alleyways.
And like, literally underground. So the next place that I got something from is called Bedrock. And it's the front of the store is a little cafe, and it's a fully functional cafe, like a real place. And then you go behind the counter, and there's a staircase leading underground to a cool boutique called Bedrock, and the designer works in-house, and she's really amazing. And it was kind of not my vibe. It was sort of more hipster, bohemian.
Getting some like Native American vibes.
Yeah, a lot of that. But so I got this there, which is just more necklaces, because that's, I can wear a necklace.
Yeah, we can fit in necklaces.
Yeah, I kept wanting to buy shoes and pick him up and be like, nope, can't buy shoes. They're too small. It's a size 6. It's like shopping on the sale section of Dolls Kill. It's a size 6.5 or nothing. So that was a disappointment, but I like this. It worked a lot.
Actually, I don't think they even carry your size shoe.
No, they
in
don't.
Japan.
No, they don't.
I have the largest foot possible there, and they hardly ever carry that even. And I'm only a size 8.
Yeah, I wear a 9.5, and they don't. The shoes actually don't exist for girls there.
Oh, and both of those shops are like in and around Harajuku. Yeah.
Generally that area.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was Ikebukuro, but we already said that.
Yeah, but like 6% and
Bedrock.
both in Harajuku, Omotesando. My next thing is from Saturday Comet.
Saturday Comet.
Wow,
Who is she though?
She is from Shinjuku, like Shinjuku Station.
Oh.
There's, I don't remember what the like shopping center is that's like right attached to the station, but there are several floors, like 7 of them I think. And I got this necklace from there. I was like amazed by all of the little things that they have. I spent forever in that tiny store, and they were just like, do you need help?
Are you okay?
Is everything fine? Because I kept like taking all of the things and being like, which one of these do I want? Like, which one do I want? And they're like, do you need a basket? They thought I was going to buy like 50 million things. But I didn't have that much money at that point.
This was toward the end, so...
Yeah, this was like...
Spend out.
Very end. This little like circular tree thing. This is all like made to look like wood. And there's a little moon and some stars and some flowers at the bottom. And I found out that these are all handmade.
Ooh.
Ow.
Hashtag handmade May.
And the brand is Palnart Pak, and they have an online store.
That's cool. Hey.
Great.
I didn't bring my gem bag, which is from that one place that we didn't like. That we couldn't find because they had moved.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, but I got a bag with gem on it, and she's sad. She's crying. It's wonderful.
Oh, send me a picture and I'll put it there.
Yeah, just put it. Bloop. She's beautiful. And they also have an online store. That's sister slash something.
I want to say Candy.
Yeah, Candy Sister. It's like Candy Star, and then Sister is their sister store.
This is from a ridiculous costume store right on Takeshita Street.
So good, you guys.
In Harajuku.
It was so good.
I bought these little like sew-on pauldrons.
Wow. They're beautiful.
Which I will put on something.
Eventually. Look at them.
But they're like spiked in crazy. And yeah, the store is called Takenoko. Right on Takeshita Street, and I don't like, we wanted to buy everything from there.
We really did. There was so much that I wanted. But it was all very small for the most part. And
True.
But, and hard to transport. That was another issue.
Yeah.
So many of the things, I was like, I would buy this if I could find a way to bring it back.
Yeah. It was like space pirate fucking corsets and like tutus and just ridiculous things.
But yeah, they had a diamond or like a rhinestone collar that you could just put on things. So I went out to a fabric store in Nippori Fabric Town, which is the place to go. And I got a lace collar to put on things. Ooh, fancy. And it's not together. And there's dogs barking. And it doesn't go with this kind of top. But you get the idea. It's a lace collar. It's really cute.
Yeah.
The end.
Because we got like pieces of outfits because we couldn't get the actual outfit.
You couldn't get the real thing because it wouldn't fit because I'm the size of an adult human.
I went into so many stores and just looked around and I was like, is this for teens or am I allowed to be in here?
Yeah.
Should I leave? I can't tell with the sizing because it's all like blue. My next store is Listen Flavor, and that's also in Harajuku. I tried on a bunch of things, but again, I was like, oh yeah, I'd totally pay like $30 for this sweatshirt, and it was actually $90. So I decided not to go ahead and do that. And instead, since I took up so much of her time, I just felt so weird because it's all really, really cute, but there are like only a couple shopkeepers working there, and they're all like fashioned out, like looking amazing, and there aren't that many people like in the store actually shopping, so they can give you a lot of attention.
Yeah, and they like to, and they're happy to do that.
Yeah, and they're just like finding things for you and like being really nice, and I was just like, oh, I tried on a bunch of things, but I don't actually want to buy any of those because they're fucking expensive. But I ended up getting this little pink garter with some like spikies on it, and it has a heart right here.
One garter.
Just one.
Just one. Don't worry, it's for my one long sock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also brought this bag, which is technically an accessory, and I think it's very cute.
Ooh. Wow.
It's many colors and it is round. Here are some things that are going to become fashion in the future. I got a lot of fabric because I'm a bad person. And I don't have impulse control. And so... Ooh.
Wow, Alex went to fashion school, so she can turn things like this into clothings.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a flower print of a garden, and I thought it was very nice. So I'm going to make that into something, maybe like a skirt or something, like, okay. And then I wanted to get stuff I couldn't find in the US, so I got sort of like Asian and Japanese inspired prints. This is a silk. It's a nice silky, beautiful prints. Exciting prints. Exciting! You guys love this. Just like listen to your heart and know that it's good. And, if you can believe it, I had to buy an extra suitcase for all the fabric I brought home, but a lot of it's already gone because they gave it away as presents. I liked this one. This is good. This is going to be a good garment for sure. And look, last of all, birds.
Wow.
They look like triangles, but I promise that they're birds.
They're actually birds.
Amaze. Oh, and actually I meant last of all now. This is last of all. This is my favorite one, so.
I am into that.
Look at this lace, bitch. It's see-through. Can you see me? Look at this fucking printed ass lace.
That's
it is
amazing.
gorgeous. If you look at it up close. Ooh.
Wow.
I got little cool things from there.
Ooh, little cool things.
Small things. These are also probably too big made into hats. And it's a little yellow applique. And there's another applique with some beads coming out of it. I don't know, it looks kind of like a bat.
I'm gonna have to like tilt it. Yeah, there we go.
Ta-da.
Because lighting.
Yeah! And then these are some Mario ones. I've got Toad and I've got Boo. Beautiful. And then a Squirtle. His name's Squirtle, but we say Squirtle because I know better. Okay, that's all for real.
Okay, yeah, so since she just showed you all of her fabrics, I'll show you all of my pins that I got.
Pins.
Because, again, since we're like normal human sized, not to like shame.
No, everybody
Japan.
is different, and like we're not trying to say that, but like we're the size of average American women, and that's just very different than the average size in Japan.
Yeah, average Japan women, which is just so different.
Yeah, so buying clothes for our sizes is really difficult.
I felt like a giant, and when I went to try on kimono, I rented a kimono. I was in the wide and also tall section of the store. So if that
She's
says
not
anything
tall.
to you. I'm not. I'm 5'5". That's
She's...
the size of an average American woman. But anyway, it was hard to fit into clothes. So I ended up buying a lot of pins. This one here, again, I mentioned that 6% Doki Doki is all about the like just random bunches of stuff, and that's what's on this pin. It's just like too many things on a pin. I got this pin.
Hologram.
It's a holographic, and it's just of a girl with probably writer's block having a real hard time. An alien.
She's great.
I just that resonated with me because I'm just constantly having a really hard time. This one is from Village Vanguard. This one here we got from a gacha machine. It is from the show Konosuba, and it, like, I don't know why, but it's just like a portion of a hat and a cat on it. Like, why would you...
That's what it is.
Why would you make it to just be this? That doesn't make any sense.
It's
but,
cute though. So.
Mike got it for himself, but then was sad at what it was, so he didn't want it anymore. This one, it's like, just like an angry girl in a tree. Also, like, holographic. Also from Village Vanguard. This one, pixelated bunny, pink hair girl, also from Village Vanguard. This one is just like a rib cage with a lollipop in it, which is from AC/DC Rag. This one.
AC/DC Rag.
Mm-hmm.
Good store, good store.
It is. I ended up buying more things from that, which I will show you in a second. This is like black and white, stripey, with just the Kawaii Monster Cafe logo on it, which is where that is from. And this is a sleeping Snow White, because apparently that's my princess, and I'm okay with that.
And I've accepted it.
Yeah. And that's also from Village Vanguard, because I was like all about their pins when I went in there.
Bum ba da bum. Ba-ba-ba.
Wow!
It's kimonos. We both got a kimono.
That's amazing. We went to Japan and got kimonos.
How weird. Two people did that? As many as two? I like this because it's basically from the wide and tall section, and it's very, very much homemade, and you can tell that it is for an adult man. So that's I thought it felt good and real and true to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of hand stitching and everything, and it's very cool. And I got it in Shimikitazawa in a thrift store, secondhand, for $7. And it's amazing. It's full length and it's very beautiful. Ta-da! And I thought this print was great. Is it a maple leaf? Is it a pot leaf? We don't care.
Who could say?
It's beautiful. That's my kimono. It's very long. It's wondrous.
This is mine. It's actually a howdy.
Uh-huh.
I was pronouncing it wrong when I went into the store. I was like, do you have any Haori? And she's like, howdy.
Howdy.
And I was like, yeah, that's probably it. But basically it's like a kimono jacket. So it's short and you're supposed to wear it over your kimono or just like over regular street clothes if you're a scrub like me. But this one I got in Kyoto, in between like Kiyomizu, Dera, and Gion, well, like area somewhere in between that. And I tried to go to a not very like touristy shop to find it, so it was nice. She said that all of these are handmade. This one's silk, and it was not $7. So this is what the front of it looks like, and the inside.
Yeah, the lining is cute. Oh, sidebar, mine is technically a yukata, not a real kimono. It's for summer, which it is coming up, so...
Wearing it all day.
So, fight me. IRL.
This one is from Drug Honey. And I probably shouldn't have bought these things because it was like the first store I went into, the second time I went to Harajuku, and I was feeling good. I was wearing the right shoes. I was comfortable. I was ready to spend some money.
Yeah.
So I went into this store and I like tried on a million things. Put the little makeup blocking face bag over my face.
Yep.
Tried on all the outfits. And these were a little too expensive for what they are, but I bought them anyway because I was ready. So this is a little choker. It's just lace and it has a little bow on it.
Bow. That's adorable.
And then a big thing in Japan right now is like layering see-through things over not see-through things.
Sure.
Yeah. So I bought this little lacy, looks like a negligee.
Oh, to put on top of things.
To put on top of a thing. Or underneath a thing, which I did at one point, just to have the little like lace peeking out of it. But I think that this was too expensive for how much I wanted it. But now I have it, so that's good.
It's cute though.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
AC/DC rag. And it's also in Harajuku, and this one is the most like normally priced clothing that I actually ended up getting. I was like, that should be $20, and it was.
Yay!
So I got this like skater skirt that is free size.
Free size.
For us, larger ladies question mark. It's yeah.
Wide and tall.
For us wide and tall folk. But basically it has like fucking dinosaurs and
It's got everything.
space.
Dinosaurs, laser cats, space.
And the other thing that I bought from there is this ridiculous crop top.
The hem is so good.
It's just great. It has this wiggly hem that I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to wear this again. But I wore it once in Japan, so that's neat. And this also has just like ridiculous things on it. So this is my,
Unicorns, bows, ice cream, hearts and flowers, stars, everything.
It's just beautiful. Galaxy with 3 X's, so
Galaxy.
Mike thought that it was going to be a porn shop,
It
which
should have been.
if you
it
take
looks
a look
like it
at this
might
logo,
be.
it still
It
could
looks
be.
like it might be. It's great.
And it's just like your average iridescent see-through bomber jacket.
It's
like, I don't know what to say to you about that.
It's beautiful.
The sleeves are ridiculous.
What?
They're ruched.
They're pleated.
Yeah, they're pleated.
It's got a
so
pleat, so it's like a shape of a sleeve.
It's ridiculously puffy and
That's stunning.
crazy. It's like pink and blue iridescence. And then on the zipper, there's a tiny ghost.
A ghost. Oh.
Yeah.
A ghost.
And Galaxy is in Shibuya.
The pleated sleeves I did not know about and I'm in love with.
Yeah,
They're-
the pleated sleeves were like, what? What are happening?
That is my life now.
I'll put this on
It's really good.
so you can know about it. But it's just like,
Look at that.
suddenly
Woo.
poof.
Poof.
If I try to hold my arm any other way, it's just like
It's like, please don't.
shorter.
Please don't.
So these are the most expensive things.
Oh, fully. The most expensive thing I bought while I was
Yeah.
there to take home.
This
No,
this
just
is
in
our-
general.
Yeah,
Really is the most expensive.
just the most in general too. Like
Yeah.
it's just the most.
It's a lot.
And it's like it's a big thing here too.
They're coming into style. Here we go. Bow.
What? I'll show the back.
Yeah, the back is where it's at.
Yeah.
At least on mine.
Wow. I'll give you a moment to show off yours. Talk about it a little.
Yeah, sure. So, I mean, it's a souvenir jacket, or tsukajan, as the common parlance is. And mine I found on my last day in Japan in, where was I?
Osaka?
Yes, that's right, Osaka. So I was walking by the riverside in Osaka, which is what you do. You just kind of go there. And I saw this, and I was like, I have to have it. It's a cockfight. It's a cockfight, you guys! And it's so beautiful. They're so amazing. It was stunning, and I spent too much on it, and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. This is my vacation. And the front looks like this, and the sleeves have embroidered cherry blossoms all on, if you can see. Do 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 do. You can't tilt it. Anyway, yeah, and the other side has, I think, peonies. I'm not sure. The front. But it's wonderful. A girl today said she loved it, so I know I did good. Yeah!
And I'm sure yours is also as inside out, or
Yes!
reversible.
And it
as
actually
mine
is the exact same.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ah!
Twins!
Yeah, so mine look like this. Mine's like just, again, just so much. There's a tiger over here. Yeah. And a snake and a turtle down here with flowers, and this dragon running around the sleeve here, and
Oh yeah.
a giant flower on this side, and a phoenix on this side. And if you don't feel like being extra, you can reverse it.
Yeah, you can reverse
And there's
that.
nothing on this side except for a little Japan.
But when do we not want to be extra and too much and
But,
like very
yeah.
a lot?
Mine is from Japan Lover Me. They have a warehouse in Tokyo, but also a store online if you feel like purchasing it that way.
And they have some great things. I've
Yeah,
seen that,
they really
that
do.
shop. It's
They have
beautiful.
some good like sales and stuff too, which is neat. But basically, we're both just so cool now.
We're like really a lot, and we feel great about it.
Yeah, but to give you some like background history on the souvenir jacket, slash Sukajan. Basically, after World War II, American soldiers stationed in Japan would take their army bomber jackets and get them embroidered by Japanese with like typical Japanese imagery on them.
Symbols and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Japanese thought that they were so cool that they kept doing it, so they ended up getting like silk bombers, embroidered them, and they're big. They're big right now, and it was
there was kind of a revival. They went out of style for a while, they were out of fashion, and now it's coming back again. But now it's actually leaving again. But it's coming to the States.
It'll come around.
It's coming to the States, and people seem to like them.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Basically...
That's our show.
Yeah, basically that's it. I don't know at what point I am in the vlogs right now when I post this. Hopefully almost done. But you can check out all my other Japan videos here.
Japan videos.
Wow! Or you can check out my other channel. Also around here somewhere. But thanks for watching our fashions. And that's about it. Subscribe and stuff.
I'm great. I just wanted to say that.
She is.